someone posted someone made an article, well, a blog post, pictures of Kevin Samuels' house. And here are some of the pictures right here. This is not the exact pictures of what his apartment looked like, but this is what was posted. I guess someone found out exactly where his address was, according to the news articles. Because the news articles didn't really say, to my understanding, where his apartment was located, but they're saying that this was the apartment complex he lived in. And I must say, it's a nice apartment complex. It said it was built, I guess, in 2014. Nice luxury apartment complex building. And it was, someone also said that, how come the apartment wasn't in his name? And why was he in an apartment? And how come he, I guess he didn't have a mansion or something like that? Well, here's the thing. Just for this very reason that we're talking about it. We have a problem online with doxing and stuff like that. If you have the type of clout that he has, there's levels to clout. There's levels to it, but he was at an extreme level of clout. He was at, there's levels to it. Like if Will Smith make a YouTube channel, he got a certain level of clout that he brings with him, meaning a certain amount of the population that knows him. Will Smith have a little bit more clout than Kevin Samuels does, because this man is worldwide. Now, some might argue that Kevin Samuels is worldwide, but we're going off of clout as far as YouTube and social media. He had a certain level of people eyeballs on him. All those eyeballs that are on you, not everybody like you. Some people want to bring you trouble. Some people want to bring trouble and harm your way. So yes, when you reach that level, you want to keep your address and things private. A lot of people don't know who Kevin Samuels' family is really, or daughter. He kept all that stuff private just because, he blew up. He literally blew up out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, because he's been doing YouTube for quite a bit of time. Yeah, he's been doing YouTube for quite a bit of time. And he didn't, I wouldn't say he did kind of blow up out of nowhere, because like I said, his stuff started getting shared on WorldStar, and that's where a lot of his notoriety and clout came from, because he started being shared on different platforms, and then he just blew up. And then, man, even in his live chats, he was having 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people in the live chat, people donating thousands of dollars to him on one live chat. So with that, you're going to have a certain level of hate coming your way. Everybody is just not going to be happy for your success. They don't give a damn if, I tell you, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. They don't give a damn if you the same hue as them. They don't like it. They don't like that they might have $2, $3 rubbing in their pocket, and you don't got 2,000 or 3,000 on one live chat. You're going to have envious and hateful people that come after you. So yeah, of course, quite natural, he's not going to have an apartment in his name. It doesn't mean that he's broke. He's not going to have no apartment in his name, because he's not going to make it easy for you to find him, and so that's the reason. And these pictures that were shared, they're not his exact, that's not the exact his exact apartment, but that's just an example of one of the apartments in that building. Very nice, luxurious building. He earned it. Nobody told him to make videos. You didn't tell him to go. Some people that's complaining, they didn't tell him to go make videos. He made the videos on his own free will and accord. He's been doing it for damn near a decade, making videos, and finally his video popped. He popped off. Finally popped off, and that's what happened. But like I said, when you reach that type of clout, number one, you got to be careful who you talk to. You got to be careful about that. You got to be careful who just send you a DM. Hey, how's it going? I follow your content. I like what you're doing. They could be bringing harm your way. They could be sent to you. This is all the shit you got to worry about. They could be sent to you. They could be doing this to you. He had to worry about all that type of shit. And then also, people want to find out where he lived, stuff like that, to bring harm his way. So that's why his address wasn't listed under his name, possibly. That's one of the reasons, I think. And he seemed like he was a very private person. You didn't really know who his family was. He never really talked about his family, from my understanding. He never really talked about it. So yeah, But now, obviously, you know, a lot of people knew him in social media. He was a very polarizing person. You know, he controversial because he knows controversy sells. He got into a lane, he popped off, and he kept doing it. People want to see his show for him to get smart with somebody that called his show. That was a part of the entertainment value and the shock value, and he kept doing it. Yeah, why not keep doing it? If people are going to listen to you, keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's what he did, and he was very fucking consistent from what I see. He had a lot of videos uploaded. But yeah, man, and that's all I wanted to say about that right there. Common sense will tell you, I don't want nobody to know where I live at. I popped off like that. Yeah, I'll move. I would have moved too. Like, I would have moved, you know what I'm saying? You got some crazy ass people out here. You also got to keep that thing on your hip too, if you know what I mean. At least out here where I live, they believe in the Second Amendment. You know what I'm saying? But that don't always help you. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.